Hi everyone, so you might be a friend of Maple's, a family member, or even a stranger that heard about this. For those who don't know who Maple Batalia was, let me tell you a little bit about her. So Maple is a 19-year-old beautiful woman. She was an aspiring doctor, she was a model, she was an actress, and she just had so much ahead of herself. When I went to high school with Maple, I wasn't like best friends with her. We didn't hang out every single day or whatever, but I knew Maple and I was her friend. I went to school with her, I had classes with her. We met each other in grade 8. She was such a different kind of girl. Like, she was totally different from any other people. She never really had drama with anyone at all. She never talked behind anyone's back. She never said anything negative about anyone. She was a really positive, upbeat person, and I've always enjoyed being around her. She was just a really good person in general. But recently, Maple was killed in Surrey, at a Surrey campus, SFU. As many of you guys might know and may not know, but for those who are watching internationally, maybe from the other side of the globe, I just want to let you know that this girl was amazing. She could have been your friend, she could have been a family member. It's just one of these things that happen. You just never expect it would happen. Me and Maple had art classes together. I would always, joked around with her, made her laugh, she made me laugh. We just had really great memories together, and it's just really hard to, wake up at 4 a.m. and get a call from someone and telling you the bad news and just being paralyzed and numbed and just in shock. Like, still in shock, and I still can't believe the girl on the newspaper is my friend, Maple. Yeah, I hear things, I hear people die all the time on the news. People get murdered, people get kidnapped, people get killed. Like, I do feel bad when I read those kind of things, but it doesn't really affect me, like, personally, because I guess I never knew them. But, Maple was a good person. She was a friend, and that kind of what baffles me a lot. Like, she was such an innocent, pure girl. She always worked hard for what she wanted. She always stayed after school, like, extra, just to do more work and get things done and on time. She just had so much ahead of her. Like, it just seems like such a waste. I just feel really, like, heartbroken to see her gone like this. For those who knew Maple, I know this is a very sad thing for all of us. She was such a kind person, but she is gone now, and I guess, one day we'll see her again. But as of right now, I think we should just all be positive about the situation. It's sad, it's definitely tough, but we have to be strong. For her, I'm pretty sure she'd want us to be happy and just, But I have something to say that I wrote, so I just want to share with you guys. I just don't understand how someone can do this to such an innocent person. She had a whole life ahead of her, goals to achieve, dreams to pursue. Talented, smart, and beautiful. Gone just like that. You took her away from her family. You took her away from her friends. You took her away from her life. She did not deserve any of this, and that is why it breaks my heart so much. But I'll always pray that God is keeping you safe up there, because you really deserve it. You have truly touched our lives so deeply, and your imprint on my heart will forever be irreplaceable. Obviously, I'm gonna get emotional. That is what I had to share with you guys. but I just want to say it's just really weird and strange. I guess everybody feels it differently, but for me, I feel painful. I mean, I wasn't like a family member, I wasn't her parents. I can only imagine what they're going through right now, but being a friend, it feels, it's weird. Like, I feel so painful. Like, it's so sad to, you know, going to school with someone, then all of a sudden they're gone. Like, everything I do reminds me of her and what the memories we shared. It's really, really depressing. But I think we need to do something about this situation. We need to raise awareness of what's happening in this community. I know this isn't the first time this has happened. It has been going on. And I think that, you know, someone should step up and say something or do something to aware of what's going on. Because people are not going to learn. This is going to keep on happening to more innocent people. Rest in beautiful peace, Maple Batalia. You were an amazing person. You've touched our lives so deeply. I'm really proud to say that you are my friend. You are the most amazing person ever. And I hope you're smiling up there somewhere, because I know you're up there. And you were an angel on earth, and you're an angel everywhere you go. So keep shining bright and keep smiling, because we are all behind you, and we will all see you sometime. But I do have one last thing to say, and I'm going to say this to the person who's responsible for Maple Batalia's death, and that is, justice will be served.